Hello. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know, guys. I know, yes, it's me again. Yes, and I know I'm looking takeaway, right? Yes, I was tired of the natural hair. I've actually been, wow, thinking back, I've actually been on natural hair for like 7 years. So I started my natural hair journey before I got married. And then I was like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm done. I even because of that, I went to, I did my dreadlocks, which I chopped off and I kept. So I'm just like, no, I need a, if you know me, you know that I like to, you know, change my look. So I was just tired of that look. So I wanted something new. So I decided to what? I went to meet a friend who relaxed my hair for me. And then I just did the rest myself, DIY. One thing Canada will teach you is DIY. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about things that Canada has changed about me, things that I would do differently, or things things I now do differently since I got to Canada. Okay, it's going to be an interesting one. Okay, we're just going to be gisting, laughing. A serious one. I'm not serious. I'm not talking about something serious today. So just enjoy. Okay, it's going to be a fun video. Trust me. Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all of the good stuff. Okay, and I'll see ya. So, welcome back, guys. How are you doing? No, really, how are you doing? Because now, when people say, how are you doing? You just say, fine, and then you don't really understand that, like the in-depth, how are you doing as a mom, as a mother, juggling, all of it. Women, we are going to have a different conversation later, especially women in diaspora, because there's a lot to discuss. Okay, let's just leave that one for later. Okay, so today let's talk about the new things that I'll do since I got to Canada. All right, things that have changed. A lot has changed, guys. I've been in Canada only for how long, and a lot has changed. We're actually going to be a year in Canada in some time to come, and I'm thinking, how can we celebrate that 1 year? Because go easy, people of God. It's not easy. Right now I've seen 3 seasons. It's just one season I'm waiting to see. Spring, which I started. I've seen 4 seasons. So what are we saying? I'm a senior. Call me Senior Kemi in Canada. Senior Kemi of Winnipeg. Yes, that's what you should call me. So those of you that see me on the streets of Winnipeg and say, are you Kemi? Mommy, are you fair? Now call me Senior Kemi. Especially if you're a newcomer. Call me what? Senior Kemi. Yes, I said it.
A favor, please. Get out of here.
Okay, guys. Goodness, I talk too much. Okay, so let's talk about the first thing, which is my eating habits. Guys, my eating habit has changed in Canada. Like, there are some foods that back in Nigeria that I was like, who is eating this one with you? But now, guys, all those foods, they are what I eat now. Let me start naming them one after the other. Coffee. Hey, I remember my boss then, my very loving boss, Rhoda. I would say, why are you always drinking coffee? Don't you know coffee is this, coffee is that? Guys, people of God, Kemi drinks coffee now. In fact, I'm trying very hard now not to drink it daily. In fact, I don't drink it daily anymore because I'm trying to substitute it with something else. Now, to think of, I used to drink, my favorite back home was tea, Milo. I can drink Milo for Africa. I'll drink Milo morning, afternoon, night. But now, I hardly drink Milo. I hardly drink Milo. To now think that my husband, who is not a fan of Milo, now drinks Milo daily. What Canada will do to you, you cannot imagine. Parfait is the next thing. Guys, I hated parfait. Like anything yogurt, and then they start putting orishishi. I'm like, what's this? If you want to drink yogurt, eat yogurt or lick yogurt or whatever yogurt. But now, guys, parfait, I always have yogurt in my fridge. I always have granola in my shelf. Like, things have changed though. Let me be sincere with you.
Oh, wow.
Like, I don't know why. I don't know what changes. I think it's just the consciousness that you want to do healthy things or you want to eat healthier or something like that. I really don't know. Now, another thing was pizza. I was not a fan of pizza. So now I dabble into pizza, and your favorite one, she and pizza. We try as much, of course, because it's not an healthy food. We do not eat it like indulge. So even if I buy a box of pizza, it stays in the freezer. We can eat it over 3 weeks or even a month. I have a box of pizza that is in my freezer now that has been there since like 2 weeks. And it's just there, right? So it's just also to be conscious that you don't want to eat it too much, because too much of everything, of course, is not good, and also because it's not unhealthy food. Another thing is pancake. Me and pancake, I think I've not even had pancake in a while, but pancake is now a thing. Me, Ayofe, we now do pancake. And one thing I do a lot now, guys, is baking. Baking. I bake everything bakeable. I bake. In fact, my chicken, my meat, before, I remember myself now, fried meat, no, I don't fry anything anymore, please. I bake. It's even easy. Maybe it's just to, I think baking is even easier, except that, of course, buns and all of that. If I can count the number of, well, because I wasn't really someone who was baking in Nigeria, right? If I show you the number of oven marks I have on my on my hand there, I was just so clumsy doing it at first, right? Because it wasn't something I was doing before, so I wasn't really so used. But now I'm getting there. So I bake everything, make meat pie, bake my chicken, bake even fries. Whenever I want to eat fries, I don't fry the fries, I bake the fries. If you know, you know.
Are you sure? Yes.
So please, healthier living. Okay, so another thing now that I've done, I think we are done with food, eh? Let's leave food. Okay, no, let's finish food first, then we'll go to more serious matter, right? The next thing is refrigerating food. Now this one, I wasn't someone who liked to refrigerate food. When I mean refrigerate food, I mean things like okay, let me give an example of things. So I'm someone who would say, okay, maybe cook soups in bulk, maybe egusi, cook a lot of it, okra, cook a lot of it, and then freeze it and then refrigerate. But here you just keep learning some acts, also because there are some things that if you don't there's even no time. Where is the time to be doing that? So even for rice, you can parboil rice and keep in the fridge. And then the good thing here is that there's good light. The light is constant, not like, because I think one of the issues, or one of those things that stopped or discouraged this refrigerating then, was because light is not constant. You can't keep running fridge on generators, right, on all of that. So yes, parboil rice, keep in the fridge, do all those things, keep in the fridge, please. Easy living, easy and soft life. Ain't no one suffering here, okay? Another thing, meal timetable. This one, I remember in Nigeria, then I created a meal timetable, and then the thing was like, boom, it went. And then here to have created, so meal timetable, because you just need to plan, especially if you need to buy new groceries and all of that. So you just need to plan and know what you need to buy and what not. And speaking of food, meal timetable, it also helps you to, yes, plan your grocery for the month, which also brings me to bulk buying. I'm the one who will buy, okay, I need this, buy, need that, buy. But now I buy sometimes in 2 weeks. I do not go to the grocery store, right? Because I know I have even plantain. For someone like me who loves plantain, guys, I love plantain.
Oh, really?
I usually, when someone asks me what is your best food, I said plantain and, do you understand? You say, Kemi, what's your first food? My best food is dodo. And yes, because it has to be the dodo. The dodo is the food, and the others are the, you know what I mean?
We know.
So if you are someone like me who likes dodo, please put it in the comment section. I want to know, okay? Let's know ourselves. Let's create a WhatsApp group for ourselves, okay? Yes, I love dodo. So instead of buying, even my plantains now, I just maybe buy for 2 weeks, the ones that when they arrive, keep in the fridge, and then it's there, right? So it also helps me to plan, buy foods in bulk, buy eggs. Like the eggs here, they are not going to go bad. It stays in the fridge and they're fine, okay? So that's one thing, and I'll do differently. So now let's go to other more serious things, like, and the first thing is having a to-do list. Yes, having a calendar. I was not a user of calendar before. Not until there was a time I scheduled an interview with someone, and then she was like, tomorrow is our interview. And I was like, which interview? I had forgotten that I planned to have an interview with someone. I did not put in my calendar. Not that the person was like, didn't you put in your calendar? I was like, which one is calendar? So guys, calendar is everything. Once I know, even if it's church program, if I know I have to attend church program, I put in my calendar. I have an interview with someone, put in my calendar. I need to do this, put in my calendar. Have a to-do list. These are things you want to do. This, it just helps you to be better organized. It helps your brain to also adjust that. Okay, for example, today as I'm speaking, I plan to record 2 or 3 videos, right? Batch record my videos, and I'm going to do that. So it just helps you to, better plan yourself, makes you more productive, and then you're like, oh yeah, I've actually achieved something today. I have a website, right? Whenever I want to write my blog post and post on my social media, I'm like, okay, so this day I'm going to batch my blog posts. I said blog. I'm going to batch and create my blog post, edit and all of that, and then post, helps you to be better, in a better frame of mind, space, mental space, because there are sometimes you don't feel like doing anything. Yes, it happens. And please don't beat yourself up when those days come and then you're just like, please, can I just rest? It happens to everyone, right? It's just, you just need time to. And I stumbled on a post yesterday where it says that if you are maybe tired, do this. If you are lazy, being lazy, go for a walk. If you are having a block, or if you are you don't know what to do, or you don't know what to write, read a book. There is just one thing complementing the other, right? Okay, so the next thing is that I'll do differently. Taking care of myself. Guys, I want a soft life. I do not want to stress myself. I do not want, no, please, no stress anymore. So you guys can see, some people have been saying, your skin is glowing. It's work, it's hard work, because I now take care of my skin. In Nigeria, you are like, work, go from work, home, the kids, prepare food, family, this, that. No, please. Soft life gang. If you're in the comment section, just put there soft life gang. So this takes some sort of conscious effort, right, for you to say, okay, I also need to take care of myself, because you will work 8 hours in a day, do this, take care, especially for women. Like I said, women, we're going to have our own discussion very soon. You will notice that when you take extra effort, right, when you take extra care of yourself, you just say, oh, so I'm this beautiful. Oh, so God created someone this beautiful. Something as little as, so for now, in fact, the number of products of course not buy, I'm not the one that will not buy 100 products and say, because no, I don't even, if you notice, I don't even wear makeup, I don't powder, no. I have a powder. Most times I have a powder that I use for in a year. I don't even use it. Maybe even Sundays, when for me, Sunday is for dress up, look good to church and all of that. I don't even rub the powder. The only thing I know I always use is lip. That's one thing I like. That's one thing I love. Of all the makeup or beauty essentials, one thing that I love most is what's it called now? Lipstick or lip stain or whatever. Just the lip, right? So if you start to take extra care, something as simple as using a facial cleanser, not our soap that we use, exfoliating. There was, because of this dry skin here, winter, there was one that I just said, you know what, let me exfoliate. I exfoliated and I saw the difference. Ladies, I'm talking to ladies here now. I exfoliated and I saw the difference. So just taking extra care of maybe exfoliating, applying sunscreen. Guys, sunscreen. Your skin will thank you in 30 years if you use sunscreen daily. Sunscreen. I'm going to link some of my best products for some of these things, maybe for sunscreen, for moisturizers, in the description box. If you choose to, these are the products that I've tried and tested. If you choose to, also there might be affiliate links, right? So if you choose to buy through that, you also, I might get just a trickle little commission, right? And it also does not increase your sales price, okay? It's also something I just dabbled into, right? Affiliate marketing. I just thought, lady has to take advantage of every opportunity, right? I'm someone who likes to, we're not talking about, yes, we're talking about, we're not talking about that today. So, like I said, take care of yourself, look good, moisturize, put on some sunscreen, buy serum, vitamin C serum. That's another very good essential for you. Please, ladies, take care of yourself. Oh, take care of yourself. Yes. All right. So the very last thing that has changed is that change. That's the only constant thing. I don't know if that makes sense. Is one of the there's nothing is constant, right? I just remember that I'm someone who was in Nigeria, and if I'm in the office and they put on the AC, I run away. Or if I always have scarf on my chair. Guys, remember, I always have a scarf or a pashmina on my chair. So once they put on the AC and they don't want to reduce it or they don't want to put it off, I just put my scarf or wear my cardigan. No stress, right? But now I'm someone who is here in 2 degrees minus, what's even 2 degrees? Minus 5 degrees, and I'm okay. The weather is good today. I clap for myself. I pat myself in the back. I'm doing well. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Even though I'm trying to pass some information, the point of this video is just to make you smile, have fun, laugh, enjoy your day, right? Because you only live once. But you know what? Also, just some sort of encouragement to end this video. If you're in Canada and it still seems like, why did I even come here? Why is all this? Everything is our watchword. We have a motto, we have a mantra, don't forget it. It only gets better. Yes, it doesn't stay like this for long, it only gets better. So till I see you again in the next video, I say bye for now.